Right folks, so we are starting off this video in the M2. So I'll just try out this wide angle. It looks really cool. You can just see loads of stuff. It's much wider than my normal camera. Yeah guys, before I jump out of this thing and tell you about the GTI and all the stuff that I've not been filming over the past month or whatever it's been, just want to give a big thank you to AutoDoc as well for sponsoring today's video. Very large online parts store. A lot of you guys will have used them already, I'm sure. They have their own YouTube channel which has a few tutorials on there that I have used myself, so make sure you check these guys out. They have an app as well. You put the car in, so like I'll put the GTI in and all the parts are there. Very fast delivery, extended return periods as well. But yeah guys, enjoy all the savings that you'll probably get from using them. And yeah, let's just get into today's video. GTI hasn't really moved much in the past couple of weeks. Kind of a few reasons for why that's been the case, why there's not been many videos. This car is kind of, most of it's done, if you know what I mean, so I don't really have, kind of lost that motivation to do a lot of stuff on it. I know it sounds bad, but if you're into that kind of project car thing, you'll know the sketch. It has developed a few problems as well. Workshop looking very sorry for itself. Well, it just looks like a shed at the moment because it is actually a shed. Subaru has gone, for those confused. I need to get this schedule back on track and letting you guys know what's happening, because that's what we established for the last 6 months with the GTI. So I feel like I kind of owe you guys that in a way, but yeah, I'm getting back into it now. As you guys saw in the previous video, we installed the lowering springs, but the car has developed a creak. So what I've done is I've bought TTRS top mounts, the standard TTRS top mounts for the standard suspension on a Mark 5. Fits directly on. I've been told they're a bit of an improvement, so we'll go with that. Got it from AKS, but they sent in like a Quafe box, which is interesting. Random junk, remainder of Subaru handbrake shoes. And I've got a Vice now, which is pretty cool. Vice Life, ready for some of the stuff I got planned. All great stuff. Just need to actually, I don't know man, I just need to get some spanners out and do some stuff. I think the GTI has got a few little things that I need to do before. I'm going to take it to Artec this week, but there's a couple of things I need to check before I drive it there. But we'll get it open anyway. I left my jack outside a few times now. Look at that, the kind of rusty wheels and whatever. Great jack though. If you guys are interested, I bought it from Costco. It's around £100 I think it was, but trust me, it's a good jack. Mileage is now 191,937. We'll pull it forward because this canopy is causing a bit of low light issues. I think the coolant needs topping up as well though. It hasn't really been Miltech though. I've got birds crapped on there. This is what happens when I don't drive a car. Look, it's beeping, needs coolant. Don't worry, I've checked. It's got enough coolant to move it forward a couple of meters. Oof, that was a bit of a clunk. I think the back caliper is like sticking a bit, so that is one of the things I need to address. You know what, let me just take it to the back. A lot of knocking. That's the top mounts. See what happens when you leave a car parked for a while, it just starts creaking and all that stuff. So yeah, let's put it here. Don't worry, you're gonna overheat. It's literally moved like 2 seconds. I'll try not to ramble too much, but the whole point of this video is to ramble and let you guys know, innit? So the car's at like full front anti-roll bars and drop link setup. As you can see, the coolant level just needs topping up a bit. What I'm thinking is, on top of doing that, I'll probably do a flush and also change out these other remaining silicone hoses that I know a lot of you guys have been kind of annoyed from the start when I only put on half the kit. A bit of a throwback video. Big shout out to Forge Motorsport. They have helped me a lot on this build. The intake is from them. I know you guys have noticed that's detached. We'll get to that in a second. We've had this diverter valve relocation hoses from them, the intakes from them, and the silicone hose kit. So top guys there. I actually noticed this the other day when I was making I tried making this video once before, but it was raining, so I deleted it. I was like, I'm gonna do another fresh one. There's actually an issue at the moment where if you floor it hard and you come to a stop, sometimes the engine cuts out, or like it's like a battery light. It doesn't sound like a mechanical sort of issue because there's no clunking or nothing like that. It's just the battery light comes on. So I took it to Artec about 3 weeks ago. Did a little check. We reset the throttle body. They don't want their adaptions or whatever, and we pressure tested it. So I believe when they pressure tested it, I think this is just popped off. We need to just type and tighten this, but that's a minor thing. It's just air anyway, so that needs to just go back in. It's quite a tight fitting intake, so you've got all these various hosing and joining bits, so that's nothing, no big deal there. Probably just popped off while he was sitting there. So but yeah, bigger issues. The car seems to have developed a fueling kind of error code. It's P1093. I used one of this adapter, kind of lets you read codes. You can code off it and everything as well, so it is accurate. The code that comes up is, as I said, P1093, related to fuel rail pressure. I didn't message Nikki or Artec saying like, this is what I'm getting. This has only happened in the last couple of weeks as well. If you floor the car, it'll start juddering at around 3000 RPM, like it starts freaking out. Now if you accelerate gradually, you can go all the way to redline. So it's a bit of a strange one. First when it happened, I thought about gearbox and the whole thing's just gone. I was like, yeah, this is time now for the GTI to go to its resting home. But from what Nicky's telling me, it's a fueling issue. It might be a case that the in-tank pump might be a bit messed up or something. I don't know. We'll get to it anyway. So that's the plan for this week. This is going to Artec on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. The rest of the car is as is. These new tyres, Pilot Sport 4s are probably going to go on. Just got tyres for that to put on as well. Gonna put some Pilot Sport 4S's on them too. Moving on to some of the discussions regarding what I'm gonna get next. It's gonna be a hatchback most likely. It's nothing too out of the ordinary. It's gonna be something that's relatable like this Mark V GTI. But the stuff I plan to do with it is go all out like I did with this car, rather than, you know, just messing about and just getting like a simple remap and lowering it and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. I want to be changing out key components of the engine. I don't plan to get rid of this just yet. I want to keep it for some time yet. I won't say anything before everyone gets the pitchforks out and starts, you know, finding me and, you know, attacking me for getting rid of my GTI. I don't want to leave, you know, don't worry, it's all good, the car's not going anywhere. So I need to start a new project. I just need to do it. It just gets me excited. I just miss like having something to work on. You guys know how fun it was when I first got this, and I know we've got the reviews and whatever, but honestly I find this stuff just more fun to make in general. I will do reviews here and there, like I said, on cars like say that A35 I did, but yeah man, this stuff is just so cool to do. So yeah, that's the GTI. One of the plans I do have soon is to set up my own website, because I feel like it's overdue. Like the channel's like over 2.5 years old and I don't even have a website. So, you know, these bits I have, like, you know, even stuff that I come across, like I know it's a lot of you viewers, once you see like a GTI video I do like the brakes or even the KO4, you want to buy that same stuff. So I can find this stuff, make it easier. Could put it all on my website, you can go there and find it. So I am developing a website right now, and I'll have a little online store, especially if I release any little bits of merch or whatever. I've never thought about it all, but I think we'll do it all properly and professionally going forward. I know one thing we definitely need is a unit, so to do this project stuff properly and go in. Luckily I've got a few garages that I do work with. Auto 4Motion in Coventry, Daz there is a top guy. I literally did all the work on the GTI at his place, so make sure you do check out Daz's place in Cov. He knows these cars back to front. It gave me a lot of confidence, because when I was there working on this car, any stuff that I needed advice on, I can always ask Daz and he just let me know exactly what to do. So he's a top guy. Also, of course, got Artec as well. The lads there, very knowledgeable. Nicky's great at mapping. So there's plenty of garages I have worked with, and also of course VW Solio. But I think having my own place would be ideal in future. It just, yeah, I know some of you guys said why don't you build one back there, but by the time that's done, I've had a few quotes or whatever, but it's quite, you know, full-on job, and that's probably going to take a while. So as you guys, you internet viewers, man, you don't have patience for anything. You want to build a whole car in 2 weeks, and but it's all good fun. So I mean, stuff like on the website we could put, you know, for example, I got this tailgate. This is a GTI tailgate. Some of you lot will know the story about why I've got 2 GTI tailgates. Yeah, if you want it, I'd say what, 60 quid, open to offers. It's got this, you could literally just pull the spoiler off if you don't want the whole boot. It's got lights in there as well if you want them. I'm not fussed. It's just sitting here gathering dust. Oh, the junk in here, which is probably not worth much. KO3 just sitting there. That's not worth much. I ain't gonna sell that. I've got outlet pipes and old bushes and just random junk. Memorabilia, let's say. Oh, I've got a cat here as well, the original downpipe for the GTI. Look at that, all that stuff over there. Old engine cover, original intercooler. I don't know why it's over there. I didn't put it there. These Subaru wheels are still, I haven't sold them yet. If anyone wants them, they are here. They've got decent tires on them, so I might even nick the tires. There's one Pilot Sport 4 on this. But yeah guys, that was a little update on the GTI. Let me know if you did enjoy this video format of it just being chilled. I got my camera, it is literally my phone, but the 11 Pro wide angle does look pretty cool. I know you guys will probably enjoy it anyway. If you do like this video quality, I'll actually confirm a lot more, because I always have this in my pocket, so I don't have to carry the big, it's not even that big. The A6400 that I use is pretty lightweight, but this is always available. Yeah, I won't keep you guys any further. You probably got a busy day or something to continue with. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff, and yeah, just take care.